TCS, India's biggest IT service company in terms of revenue, that is, has now opened the doors of its offices for all employees to now return to work. 15th of November, Monday, is the day. The move comes at a time when COVID-19 cases are slowly declining. We're sitting at the lowest in terms of, as of today at least, in quite a few months, with the lowest number of active cases as well in several places, at least in North India. Schools are opening, colleges are opening, offices in different sectors are of course beginning to open as well. But is everybody happy about it? Not happy about it. But TCS taking the move means a lot of other IT companies might also follow suit. But what exactly is TCS's game plan? Well, they have asked their employees to come back, all of them, to work for now. But eventually, they want to move to what they're calling is a 25-25 model. TCS has basically asked its employees to come back to work to their deputed locations, base branch as they call it, and they put out a statement about this as well, and later said that it will be an initial return back to work, all of them, but then they will move to what they're calling is a very ambitious 25-25 model. What exactly is this model? Let's tell you. So, a 25-25 model for TCS means that by 2025, 25% of the workforce will work from office at any time. Employees will not need to spend more than 25% of their time at work. Basically meaning that 75% of the company's employees will be permanently working from home by 2025. Extremely ambitious for a company the size of TCS, right? At the moment, if you compare that, just about 5% of TCS associates are working from offices. In that statement, they also, like I said that initially everybody will come back. But not everyone is happy. In fact, by the time we floated the topic today on social media, lots of people have written into me saying that they don't want to come back to work. A lot of them had let go of their rentals, gone back home. They liked working from home. Their productivity was also high, and now wondering what this new change is all about. But to sort of help us understand, we all know by now that companies in India and across the world will move to a hybrid model. But there is no one hybrid model. There are several of them. Like there is one at-will model, which means that it will enable employees to choose the work arrangement that works best for them. You and I, as employees, can just take a call on what we want to do. Sounds heaven. It's for those who want to come to office when they need to meet someone or require a quiet place to work for a day. Then there is another sort of hybrid model, which is a split week model, which a lot of companies are doing as well. This model splits the week between working from home 2 to 3 days a week and working on site to about 2 to 3 days a week as well. This, of course, has been adopted by several corporates. In Gurugram, a lot of co-working spaces have come up. Companies have let go of their accommodation and buildings that they had altogether and just hired these co-working space, said that we only need our employees to come in about 2 to 3 days a week. So this is a much smaller space we need. It's a win-win both ways. The third kind of hybrid is a shift work model, which means that employees work in shifts, alternating between working from home and working mornings or evening shifts on site. Week by week model, that's another adaptation that has come up, and a new model, hybrid model that has come up during the pandemic, which is employees alternating between working from home, working on site on a weekly basis as well. Now, so they decide a couple of weeks that they will come to work, a couple of weeks when they will not. But are we evolving towards a hybrid model altogether? The simple short answer to that is yes. You cannot escape it anymore, which basically means that 70% of organizations at the moment, surveys say, are looking at a hybrid work model beyond the pandemic as well. Organizations with more than 1,000 employees are more likely to adopt to this hybrid work model, and 50% of the workforce are likely to return to office up to 3 days a week as well. This is what NASSCOM is saying. Also in their survey, they point out how a lot of people have now tasted and realized that this work culture that is especially a very India phenomena, that everybody needs to be looking like they're working and looking like they're busy and is required in presence, physical presence in offices, not really required. Good productivity, good work can happen even with people working from home in the convenience of their homes, getting much deserved time with their families as well. So having understood that, let's give you a quick roundup of which all companies are adopting what all models as of this moment. We picked up some top companies for you. Microsoft, for example, has hybrid optional. There is Infosys also hybrid, Spotify is hybrid, Ford is hybrid, Citigroup as well, Apple, American Express, Uber, Google is completely remote first and then hybrid. That's the company which is really leading the way on that front. Apple as well, encouraging people to work from home, only asking people who need to get together for innovation, etc., to come to work and use office spaces. Intel as well moved to a completely hybrid space.